Phuket Extra is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap, happy Australia Day to all of our Aussie friends. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mastanza, and here's the news you need to know. A 67-year-old female Chinese tourist remains in a coma at Vashira Phuket Hospital after she was pulled unconscious from the swimming pool of a hotel in Macau earlier this week. Upon arrival at the unnamed hotel, police were told by hotel staff that they had found the Chinese woman unconscious in the swimming pool, still wearing her shoes and with no swimwear. They recovered her from the pool, and later Macau rescue workers performed CPR before transferring her to Talang Hospital, and then she was sent to Vashira. And surprise, surprise, as the police chief in Bangkok, Sanit Mahatavon, was found to be not in violation of any rules in his position as advisor to a major alcohol conglomerate. That's according to the Royal Thai Police. It was revealed earlier this year that since 2015, Police Lieutenant General Sanit had been paid 50,000 baht a month from Thai Bev to advise them, and the RTP say officers are not prohibited from holding advisory roles in companies. But now that the Royal Thai Police say it's okay, Police Lieutenant General Sanit still has to explain away any possible breach of ethics to anti-corruption officials within the next week. It's also worth noting that Police Lieutenant General Sanit is also a member of the National Legislative Assembly, and it remains to be seen how officials would handle any possible conflict of interest his position with Thai Bev would bring with his role as a lawmaker concerning alcohol laws. The story is ongoing. And with Thailand's anti-corruption ranking plummeting from 76th to 101st, Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha is saying, it's not all that bad. The 2016 Corruption Perceptions Index by Transparency International saw Thailand drop 25 places, down to 101st out of 176 countries, on par with Niger, the Philippines, Peru, and Trinidad and Tobago. But the PM says that the corruption scandals that are popping up now happened in the past, and that the government is dealing with problems swept under the rug by previous administrations. The news comes just as Rolls-Royce was found to have bribed Thai officials from 1991 to 2005, in addition to the recent bribery scandal involving an American cable and wire distributor and 3 Thai state agencies. And sit tight, Phuket Extra, I'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Police in Pattaya are probing any possible conflict of interest in business disputes in the shooting death of 39-year-old British national Tony Kenway, who was killed while sitting in his car. Kenway died in the driver's seat of his red Porsche, and now police are looking for the shooter while also investigating the victim's business ventures that could bring about a motive with rivals. Police say Kenway was running an online football gambling site in addition to a website design firm in Pattaya, and now police are looking to see whether business conflicts led to his murder. Reports say that 2 foreigners connected to Kenway had left the country immediately following his death, and police believe they could provide valuable information. The investigation is ongoing. And an American teacher at an international school in Krabi is being escorted to Bangkok to be extradited back to the U.S. after police learned he was wanted in the United States on drug charges. 36-year-old Alexander Jonathan Rosen was arrested at the request of the U.S. Embassy yesterday, and police did learn he had re-entered Thailand several times since first arriving in 2015, which is when U.S. authorities issued the warrant for his arrest. Rosen is suspected of having been part of a drug trafficking network and, according to a bulletin from Interpol, was identified as dangerous. The international school in Krabi for which he worked, they cooperated with the authorities, and now Thai immigration officials say all international schools should do thorough background checks on all candidates who apply for teaching jobs. And finally, Thailand's Telecommunications Commission has ambitious plans for Thailand, setting their sights on having the land of smiles become the first country in Southeast Asia to adopt 5G technology by 2020. Regulators are set to auction off 380 megahertz of bandwidth with the aim of providing up to 100 times faster data rates than 4G. The aim is for 5G mobile service to be available nationwide by 2020, with an eye towards opening the door for more innovation and opportunities in virtual reality, smart vehicles, and much more. A phase out of the 2G technology is expected to happen within the next 2 years as officials prepare for the future. And that's it for today's Phuket Extra, but before we go, we want to know, what do you think about Thailand's plummeting rank on the global anti-corruption list? Let us know in the comments, and a happy Australia Day once again to all of our Aussie viewers. Stay classy, Aussies.
Moving? Sending stuff from Phuket? Or maybe you need some important items brought to the island? USPPhuket.com. Put yourself in experienced hands. USPPhuket.com.
Pop into Thai Taco today, soy sour Darak, across from Ban Sinam Yen School in the heart of Patong. Hundreds and thousands of customers from all over the world can't be wrong.